Alright. Oh. Don't even have the switch turned on. Alright, hello everybody. Hang on, let me actually switch over to this. Hello. Alright. New follower, thank you. Welcome, corrupt Tony girl? Is that how that's supposed to be said? Now let's see, we got... Oh, okay. I see Trick Room chicanery afoot. It's Oni. Oh, okay. Alrighty, cool. Corrupt Onigiri. Oh, okay, I didn't see the eye. The eye looked like an L. Alright. Alright, wait. Okay, what am I doing? You know what? Yeah, fake out the Hawlucha. Probably my stuff. Grimmsnarl used fake out. Ah! Sacred Sword. Nah, I didn't expect that to actually knock out. I'm gonna get off at least one sucker punch on that. Alright, then Dire Claw the Grimmsnarl. Should get me a good, clean knockout on Grimmsnarl. And a good chunk of damage on Hawlucha. Yeah, because I'm guessing that Hawlucha's about to smack Samurott. Grimmsnarl used Reflect. Okay, yeah, we still clear it, and we got it before they put up Light Screen, so Electros is still gonna be nasty. Cross Chop. Yep. And Sneasler is faster than Hawlucha. Send in the Whimsicott. And there's Toxapex. Yeah, put up Fake Tears. And taunt the Toxapex. Hawlucha used Detect. Okay, good. Toxapex used Infestation. Wasn't even gonna go for that, to be honest. Or wasn't even gonna try to swap Whimsicott out, I guess I should say. Moonblast. And you know what? We're gonna swap. Yeah, we're gonna swap out Sneasler. Go Electros. Moonblast into the Hawlucha. clean that up. Infestation on Electros, that's also perfectly fine. Now, I'm immediately going for a Thunderbolt on the Toxapex. Just because it can't protect itself. And I want to kill it before the... Alright, send out Kleavor. I'm gonna Worry Seed that. Because it has the slicing ability. I want to cut that out. Yeah. Electros will knock out the Toxapex. Let's go. Yep, no more slicing for you. For sharpness. What do you mean that didn't knock out? Stone Axe into Whimsicott. That... Okay. Hit the station again. Todd's still live for a turn. At least one more turn. Whimsicott's going down, though, unfortunately. But... Toxapex shook off the taunt. I still have up the tail... You know what? We're gonna Fake Tears. Kleavor used Protect. Ah! I read that poorly. Oh, wait, no, they both use... Okay, never mind. Never mind, it's fine. So I fake out the Toxapex and swing into the Kleavor. Oh, wait, fake out might not do it. You know what, yeah, I'll just fake out the Kleavor then and Thunderbolt the thing. Yeah, Electros is far from being in any real danger. Fake out, that gets rid of any sort of stash, which very well might have been. And since we already Worry Seeded it, it doesn't have the sharpness boost anymore. Alright, now I just close combat and I'm gonna Protect. Or use Stone Axe. Called it. This close combat should finish it. Yep. I love this. I love this theme. Alright, we got us a win. Oh yeah, 4-win streak. Alright. Oh wow. Yeah, I haven't played in a moment. Ugh. Alright, yeah, keep going. The good time's rolling. Hopefully. Alright, what do we have? I see Trick Room shenanigans, and I see a Staraptor. I don't like... I see Farigiraf, and I see Staraptor. Hello, Gabby. Yep. Run. I want to try to make it out of Master Ball rank 4. Unlikely, but who knows. Leading with Raichu and Arcanine. Samurott and Ninetales. Swap and Aurora Veil. Yep, Raichu Y. Means I can get off this Raichu Zap Cannon. Good. Fairly good read on my part, I guess. Oh, as long as I can get off this next Tailwind, I'll feel somewhat confident. I'm doing good. Flare Blitz, right into the Ninetales, yep. Oh! Nah, I need to... Tailwind. You know what? Blizzard. Try to get more damage in on the Raichu. Oh, Extreme Speed. That's not gonna do it. Not with Aurora Veil up. No! That was the one thing I didn't want to have. Okay, you know what? They went Zap Cannon into Whimsicott, but I tanked that too. Alright, so Ninetales Blizzard. Does good damage on Raichu. Okay, yeah, we tried for that, and protect the Ninetales. Let's see if this thing, Arcanine, tries to Extreme Speed. Oh, nope. Okay, we get off the Tailwind. Good. Arcanine used Flare Blitz. Alright, protect. But that means this Samurott's faster than the Raichu. One good Ceaseless Edge and it's done. And, might as well try for a Blizzard. Unless I did some math wrong, Samurott should outspeed Raichu now. It'd be funny if he swapped Raichu into Farigiraf. Wait. Oh, did I call that? Oh, I called that just a little too perfectly. Ceaseless Edge. Farigiraf avoided it, of course. Whatever. Alright, go Electros. And yeah, Thunderbolt into Arcanine, I guess. Or I should have doubled into Farig. Yeah, I should have doubled into Farig in the off chance that Ceaseless Edge doesn't one tap. hell? What in the actual hell? Why is this for Rig just dodging everything? Who's your Hisuian Samurott? But right now Samurot's kinda he needs the oil. He needs to get himself in gear. Cause this consistently missing ceaseless edge is getting old. Alright, Tailwind should peter out soon, so... I low-rolled my damage. Whatever, if he sends out the Raichu, I'm just gonna... Sends out Sylveon. Oh boy. Helping Hand, it's gonna Hyper Voice. Ugh. What's wild is none of this wouldn't have happened without double Lucky Miss. If I hadn't missed twice, the Trick Room never would have gone up. Oh, that's fortunate. You know what? Protect. Trick Room should go down this turn. But then I'm probably going to lose to one of these two. Sylveon used Quick Attack. Oh, okay. Right, I forgot. Sylveon has that. So I'm dead no matter what. Our Roarveil ran out. Wait. My count was just a slight bit off on the Trick Room. Samurott, I'm gonna put you in the corner for missing 2 ceaseless edges. You new here on Purple App? Relatively new. I haven't done a lot of streaming on Twitch, but... That was literally just me coming down to me missing when I really shouldn't have. Alright, let's see here. We have 3 possible Megas. We're gonna go you. Oh, wait, hang on. Arcanine and Aegislash. Go Samurott Sneasler. Alright, get unburdened. Taunt the Arcanine. Yeah, kinda. I'm getting a good schedule for, like, streaming and uploads. If this Aegislash sets up Trick Room, I am going to riot. Okay, no, it stance change. Is it gonna say... Oh, close combat. Yeah, I guess. Tons of viewers in this Pokemon character. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have many, but maybe we'll get there one day. Okay, so it's gonna King Shield, so I should have doubled into the Arcanine. Yeah, I should have doubled into Arcanine with the Electros and Sneasler. Yeah, I think a Thunderbolt would have cleared that. Arcanine used Flare Blitz. Ouchie. It's always a day one until it becomes one day. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna Shadow Sneak. Decent damage. +1 on the special. Send out Garchomp and Gyarados. Okay, I got... Alright, yeah. Intimidate, doesn't matter. Call it a read, but I got a feeling that this Garchomp is about to fire off an Earthquake. Alright, we get up the Tailwind, so Electros should move before Gyarados, and should knock it out. Should move before both of them, actually. Yep. We clean house with the... We clean up the Gyarados. Oh yeah, I still have Whimsicott, who has Fairy Type, who has Moonblast for Garchomp. I'm not... Garchomp used Outrage. Oh, yikers. But that means next turn I get a free attack. Because, yeah, it's gotta Outrage. Yeah, and it might not even give them another turn. Yeah, they didn't go tired due to fatigue. Unless Outrage into a... Let me see. Let me see here. Okay, hitting a Fairy type cancels the lockout immediately, and it does not induce confusion. Actually, you know, let me put on my watch, just to... Tick-tock. I just put my watch on the thing. They're stalling out the timer because they know they're gonna lose. Okay. Yep, there we go. Crit didn't matter. Whimsicott was knocking out the Garchomp no matter what. Yeah, Outrage... Yeah. I'm glad I was able to deal with the Gyarados, though. The Gyarados absolutely needed to go down. Hey, 100 battles with Electros. Hang on, let me... I believe that unlocks me a badge. Hey, gold Electros badge. No, we're putting the Electros badge on. Also, you guys, I think you guys might not be, but you might be surprised how often somebody clicks a ground-type move into Mega Electros. It happens frequently enough to where it's something I actually account for. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, I think this will work. If they send out Met Staraptor, I'm hitting that thing with a Worry Seed off rip. Gholdengo and Whimsicott. Okay. So I guess I'll go ahead and get up my Ceaseless Edge and Tailwind. If I can get... Yeah, as long as Samurott moves before Gholdengo, which it should, and as long as the Gholdengo isn't sashed, I should be able to one-tap the thing. Also, as long as Samurott lands the hit the first time, please. Thank you. Thank you, Samurott. Much appreciated. It sends out Staraptor! Okay, I am gonna Sucker Punch into Whimsicott to break Sash, and I'm gonna Worry Seed the Staraptor. Imagine if their Whimsicott charms. That'd be funny. After I Worry Seed. Alright, come on, come on. The opposing Whimsicott used Encore. Oh, damn it! Wait, how did their thing go first? No, like, actually, how did their thing go first? My Whimsicott went first previously. What the hell? Wonderful. Alright, you know what? We're swapping out Whimsicott for, yeah, go Sneeze. Oh, wait, no, Brave Bird's still gonna... I might have done that backwards. Oh, well. Come on, Electros, you can tank it! No! Oh my lord. One... it's back and forth. I'm not clicking fake out with that wimp opponent, with that other Whimsicott up. That ain't happening. Damn it. If they hadn't won the speed tie right there. Okay, they withdraw Whimsicott, that's fine. Send out Garchomp. Okay, that's less fine. Alright, Dire Claw goes. Oh, we paralyzed the Staraptor! Alright, and Moonblast hits. Okay, that's good damage right there. Staraptor used Brave Bird. This should actually knock out the Staraptor. I believe. I hope. Not quite. Yeah. Poison Jab. Yep, good. That's fair enough. That's fair. Send out their Whimsicott, but mine will go down no matter what. So, I'm just gonna Moonblast into the Garchomp and see what happens. Ah, they're gonna fire off Tailwind to make sure their Garchomp goes first. That's fair enough. So that's 2 losses and 1 win on or wait, no, that 2 wins and 2 losses? Yeah, 2 and 2 right now, I guess. Oh, that must be like a weekly thing. Because I was about to say, how have I not... If that was like a main thing, how have I not hit that already? But, yeah. Okay. Rain, huh? Rain with Charizard. We're gonna lead with Samurott Sneasler. Because I got a funny feeling that Arcaludon, that they might lead with Arcaludon Pelipper. I remember in a previous stream they led with that, and it was kind of funny what happened after. Pelipper and Charizard. Okay. Good Samurott Sneasler. Right, fake out the Charizard. And Ceaseless Edge Pelipper. Charizard used Protect. Okay. Oh, Pelipper might be going for a Hurricane on Sneasler. Or... probably... okay, never mind. I guess just stall out the... Alright. Ceaseless Edge and Dire Claw. Withdraw Charizard. Uh-oh, if this is Arcaludon... oh no, Grimmsnarl. Okay, so that means this Dire Claw is about to really hurt. Ceaseless Edge, not so much. Oh, it might still... never mind, it doesn't even connect. Because why wouldn't? It never does! Come on! Alright, Sneasler. Alright, I know that Pelipper can use Protect. So I'm a Thunderbolt into Grimmsnarl. Protect on Pelipper, and the Grimmsnarl is going to throw up a screen. So that means Electros should be able to get off a good... Hopefully Electros can get off a good solid hit on Grimmsnarl. Yep, Protect on Pelipper. Light Screen. Not ideal, but... we still get... oh, it critted! Alright, so we connect with the knockout. So Samurot's still able to do a real good chunk of damage to anything. Since Pelipper just protected... Thunderbolt into that. Yep, Charizard uses Protect. Ceaseless Edge doesn't do anything, but this Thunderbolt. Clean cut. ×4 with Stab. And a +1. Now +2. This next Pokemon is our Venusaur. Sucker Punch. Protect. Yeah, now they set the Sun. I Sucker Punched the Venusaur just to get in some damage. It didn't even attack. Venusaur used Sleep Powder. Oh, you tricky fuck. Heat Wave. Okay, so... okay, no. I am gonna swap Samurott for Ninetales to cut off the Sun. And I'm gonna Flamethrower into Venusaur. If the Charizard just used try to use Solar Beam... oh, Weather Ball! Not very effective. Oh, that came so close to knocking out, but now the Sleep Powder. But Ninetales should be able to get off a good... and Electros could still wake up this next turn. Alright, so Blizzard... oh, that was... oh, that took half off okay, it critted on Charizard. That makes sense. I was about to say, I've never seen Blizzard do that Frozen Solid. Yeah, might as well keep firing off Blizz. They forfeited. Oh, that... I'm wondering, though, what was their end goal going Weather Ball into Samurott? Because that would have been a Fire-type move into a Water-type. I don't think that would have been enough for a knockout. Unless... alright, let's go. let's go. Alright, next game. I'm just seeing a black screen. Okay, there we go. Alright, what we... Oh, okay. So, possible Mega Tyranitar, Mega thing. Ways to deny sand. Oh, they could be on Mega Garchomp. Alright, well, we'll see what it is when we get there. Send out Venusaur and Incineroar. And... Alright, fake out the Incineroar and hit the Venusaur. On the next turn, I can close combat into Incineroar. I know Samurot's not going to do as much damage as I would like to the Venusaur, but it'll still be a good chunk. Right, Mega Venusaur. Expected. Okay, Ceaseless Edge did a good chunk, but I'm guessing that thing's about to Giga Drain my Samurott. And it's about to hurt. Oh, nope, Energy Ball. Good. Means I don't have to worry about it recovering. So it wasn't going for... Yeah, I'm gonna go Electros, Mega, Flamethrower, and also just gonna Dire Claw Venusaur. If this can, like, poison or... It put it to sleep. That's crazy. Though, honestly, it might not matter. Yeah, Flamethrower was enough to put it out. Even with Thick Fat. And then you get a +1 and that Incineroar parting shots Electros, doesn't it? Yup. Alright, so now we're back to neutral. Annihilate. Send out Incineroar. Intimidate, yada yada. I'm gonna protect on Electros and put close combat on Incineroar. Because I'm fake out on Electros, maybe. Nope, on Sneasler. Annihilate, use Drain Punch. Yep. Yeah, just close combat into Incineroar. Drain Punch should not be enough to... Oh. Toxic Hex. Okay. That means the Electros will be able to pick up the KO on... Oh, ow. Okay, so... Quick math. As soon as it shows. Yeah, I need to... Taunt Toxapex. Now that I know that I don't have to worry about their weather. Okay, so they Baneful Bunker, so the taunt's not gonna work. Annihilate Drain Punches. I am gonna taunt the Toxapex just to and I'm gonna Roar Veil with Ninetales. Thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully I can clutch a win with this. Withdraw, Annihilate. Send out Incineroar. Alright, so I don't have to worry about Annihilate's thing right now. So Ninetales gets off a Roar Veil. Oh, it tried. It tried. Dang. Yeah, close combat into Incineroar. They don't even try to fake out. Oh, dang. But I think Ninetales should be able to pick up the KO. Never mind. Oh! Maybe. Nope. Incineroar Flare blitzes into Ninetales. Alright. We tank it. And I believe this should not... No? Really? Infestation. Go Dazzling Gleam. And I guess just click Close Combat into Toxapex. Even though I am really hurting myself with this. Ninetales gets off Dazzling Gleam, finishes off the Incineroar. But then this Toxapex is probably just going to Infestation Ninetales and take it out, yeah. Yep. No? Okay, but no, the end of turn damage will. Yep. Alright, so I send out Electros. I hit the Toxapex. Never mind, Toxapex is probably gonna Baneful Bunker. So I need to take advantage of all the extra defense I have with the Roar Veil and wail into Annihilate. Annihilate comes out hurt. I have to hope for a good effect with Dire Claw. If it can paralyze or put it to sleep, then then Electros should definitely be able to pick up the KO. Honestly, it might be a good idea for them to go after Sleep. Okay, yeah. That uses Baneful Bunker. I fully expected that. Dire Claw. Come on. Something good, something good, something good. Nope. Jeez, not very effective, my ass. Ooh. The snow stopped. No, Sneasler went down! Damn it! Okay, that just means I need to take out the Annihilate and that Toxapex fast. I still have Aurora Veil, so Infestation won't... Toxic. Wait, no. Toxic won't have enough. Okay, never mind, it might. Never mind, it will. Yeah, Infestation's gonna do me in here. Because that Drain Punch... Unless this thing actually did just go for... It did go for Toxic! Oh, wait, no. That means next turn it Baneful Bunkers, and I'm guaranteed to lose. Yeah. Unless they forget. They're not gonna forget. They're just gonna Baneful Bunker, and I'm just gonna lose. Alright, show me the Baneful Bunker. I'm going out swinging. On the event that they actually muck it up, and Electros gets off, yep, there we go. Always play it out, don't forfeit. You never know what might happen. They probably would have won that turn, though, had they used Infestation. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we keep going. I'm doing pretty good, feeling pretty good. Ledge and Mouse Hold. Alright, so fake out the Mouse Hold and Ceaseless Edge on Ceruledge. Yep, it was gonna use Follow Me. Alright, so Ceaseless Edge. Not Sashed. That's surprising. Kinda. Alright, spikes all over the ground. And they immediately quit. I'll take it. I will take it. Use super effective moves 20 times. Alright, let's keep going. I want to try to... I want to try to get to Master Ball 3, though I doubt that's going to happen today. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Alright, let's hear. We have... Ooh, Trick Room Chicanery. Trick Room Chicanery is afoot. I see the Drompa, I see the Farigiraf, I see the other stuff. Yeah, if they lead with Sableye and Farig, then I know they're Trick Rooming. I know they're gonna go fake out Sableye and Basculegion. Okay. But but I can't fake out either one of them. So I'm just gonna Ceaseless Edge you and taunt you. I don't want that Sableye doing some tricky nonsense. Basculegion uses Protect. Okay. Does this mean that the Sableye is the trick? Okay, no. Sableye is throwing Will-O-Wisp. Alright, Sneasler's burned. That stinks, but... Alright, now we taunt. No more Prankster Chicanery from you. I am going to swap Sneasler out for Alola Ninetales, though, just because. I need to... Need to get some damage going. How goes the battles? Fair enough. I think I'm 3-3 right now. My last fight, my opponent forfeited after I faked out a Mousehold and Ceaseless Edge one-tapped a Ceruledge. Okay, they withdraw Sableye. Send out Kangaskhan. Basculegion uses Wave Crash. Under the snow, that's fine. And that means this Ceaseless Edge is guaranteed. All the guaranteed stuff. Yep. Goodbye. Oh, a crit too. Now we get some... So, I'm guessing they're probably not... I'm not gonna say that they're probably not trying for a Trick Room, just because I don't want to make assumptions on anything. So I think what I'm gonna do is they send out Sableye. I'm going to Sacred Sword into the Kangaskhan and Protect on Ninetales. Because I'm almost certain that Kangaskhan's gonna Mega into a Fake Out, and Ninetales is a prime target for that. No Mega. Oh, the Kangaskhan uses Protect. Oh boy. Sableye's setting up Trick Room Swagger. And the Ninetales? Okay. Alright, I'll still go Sacred Sword into that. And fire off Dazzling Gleam. Swagger might confuse, but there's no shot he's going to Swagger Samurott. That would be very not good. Oh, Swagger on Kangaskhan. Lumber. Okay, that... Smart. Smart. Dazzling Gleam gets some good damage on Sableye and a little bit on Kangaskhan. Samurott Sacred Sword finishes off the Kangaskhan. Oh, he can't... Oh, right! That's a prankster and Samurot's a dark. Right. I forgot. I almost forgot. Okay. So Gallade is probably their Mega. I'm gonna Sucker Punch the Gallade, and I'm just gonna click Dazzling Gleam. Yeah. Yeah, I temporarily forgot about the Prankster thing. You can't Prankster don't work on a... Wow, that was a good chunk of damage. Sableye used Encore. I was clicking Dazzling Gleam anyway. Gallade used Sacred Sword. Yep. Like, you have a dark and a fighting type. Why would I not Dazzling Gleam? Mega Gallade has its uses, but there is definitely an argument for just you saving your Mega slot. Also, I wasn't expecting that Dazzling Gleam to immediately knock out the Sableye. But that's whatever. Yeah. One Mega I'm looking forward to coming out is Mega Garchomp Z. I'm excited to see what they do for what ability it has. They better not just give it Levitate. If they give it Levitate, I'm gonna riot. Alright. Let's see here. They got... Okay, I'm gonna lead with Whimsicott, Sneasler, and have Samurott and Electros in the back. Yeah, it has the Sharpness ability. Same ability Hisui and Samurott has. Oh. Okay, sorry. I use my phone for my webcam, and just got a spam call. Or... Let's see what they lead with. They lead with Whimsicott. Let's see. If they lead with Whimsicott, Staraptor. Send out Froslass, Whimsicott. Okay. So I fake out their Whimsicott and fire off this. Yeah, we get a fake out on the Whimsicott. Put him a turn behind. The Froslass is probably going to try to set up Aurora Veil. Which Whimsicott used Helping Hand. All the things about to fire off a Blizzard. Oh, I'm about to get hurt. Good thing I have that on... Alright, so Samurott is coming out next. Ceaseless Edge into the Froslass. I guess Moonblast into you. See why not. Yeah. I'm not too worried about the Froslass taking out my Samurott, necessarily. Because Blizzard is not gonna do it against, that might. I honestly just forget that Froslass has that move. Mega Flamethrower. Oh boy. I might be borked. Yeah, I think I'm borked here. That Froslass is about to blizzard, and it's about to hurt. Oh, Electros survived! Nope, he froze. He froze, didn't he? No. Oh, he didn't freeze! What? Oh. Now I'm sad. Yeah, to be fair, it's not super common. Yeah, I guess. It's still... I guess in reality, I should have just went ahead and Sucker Punched Froslass. That probably would have achieved the same result. Team Gambit uses Sucker Punch, yep. The Helping Hand, though, that definitely, Hang on, I just thought of something. Hang on. You know, I'm actually... You know what? Let's take from that. Let's take a page from that. We're gonna take... Not that one, Scott. The other one. We can take Fake Tears and give it Helping Hand, which will accomplish the same result. Yeah. And since Helping Hand does go before Sucker Punch, yeah, there it would have, yeah, it would have been real funny. Just Whimsicott Helping Hand, Samurott, and then Samurott Sucker Punches the Froslass, and it would take, and that should take it down. Got a stab, super effective Helping Hand. Alright, what do we have here? Another Staraptor. I'm not vibing with these Staraptors, you know? I'm just not. I'd very much like to not see a Staraptor every other game. No Foxing Whimsicott. Okay. fake out the Whimsicott. The Delphox is probably gonna Psychic into Sneasler, which is going to suck. Yep. But that just means I get to bring out... Oh, wait, the Delphox might protect. You know what? I don't think it matters. Alright, I'm very confident that the thing is going... that the Delphox is going to protect. So that way the Whimsicott can get up its Tailwind. So this won't prevent the Tailwind, but it will allow me to knock out the Whimsicott. Provided that the Ceaseless Edge actually connects. Oh wait, no, this ain't gonna allow me to knock out anything. You know, who knows? Who knows what might happen? Oh, they withdraw Delphox. Send out Glamora. Their Whimsicott doesn't? Okay. So what's the Whimsicott doing? Is it just gonna Moonblast? It's just gonna Moonblast. Yeah. Into my Whimsicott? Alright, their Whimsicott uses... Now it uses Tailwind. Alright. I guess they wanted to break my Whimsicott's sash. Yep. But thankfully my thing already went up, so... Ah, they're sashed! Of course they're sashed. Why wouldn't they be sashed? It's always a sash. You know what? Good thing my, Good thing my Electros floats. You know what? I'm just gonna Sucker Punch the Glamora. And Flamethrower Whimsicott. Come on, please. Please. Yes! Okay, Glamora goes down. Whimsicott's probably gonna Moonblast into Samurott, which is gonna be unfortunate. Unless it Moonblasts into Electros, which I don't see why it would. Yep, there it goes. Ding! But now Electros flamethrowers the Whimsicott and gets the knockout. Occa Berry. I don't think that's gonna help you with it. Yeah, nope. Occa Berry weak, lessen the damage. And now I get a +1. My Tailwind peters at. Oh, great. I'm gonna be slower. Hello, Joga. Send out Garchomp! Oh, now I am extra not confident. I'm just gonna Thunderbolt into Delphox. Whatever happens, happens. Your game's sound is louder than you. There we go. That's probably better. Delphox uses Heat Wave, yep. That stings. Garchomp uses Rock Slide. Yeah. Actually dealing with some smart people. They don't... Because before Master Ball, ever so often I'd run into like one or two people that would actually... Yeah. I'm not sure what I could have done better there. Some nerds, you may say. What? Alright, what? Oh, man. We got some chicanery afoot. We got some chicanery afoot. You know, if they lead with the Farigg, I'm just gonna Helping Hand Samurott. Charizard and Venusaur. Samurott and Whimsicott. No, where you see the Venusaur? Take away its chlorophyll. No more chlorophyll. Your speed does not get doubled. Charizard used Heat Wave. Samurott avoided the attack. Cool, that means I get to get off this Ceaseless Edge and Tailwind. Next turn, probably. Unless they double into the Whimsicott for some reason. Should change my video card settings. Wait. Oh, did my... It might have... Yeah, I'm getting... I think I might know what to do about that. But now it's snowy. Okay, Charizard uses Protect. Venusaur uses Protect. Alright. That means that was a turn I could have set up Blizzard, but... Or set up Aurora Veil. Sucker Punch, soften up Venusaur. Then hopefully Blizzard can... Unless they swap both out. Alright. Okay. Alright, I am going to take a quick break. Alright, back. Just need a quick top off my water. And I got me some carrot sticks, because why not? Oh, hey, look at that, I completed the battle pass. I haven't bought it this month. Alright, I think I know how to fix some of, like, the frame drops. But I can't do it in the middle of a stream. I can't edit settings in the middle of... my settings in the middle of the stream. Sneasler and Dragonite. Sneasler and Samurott. Now I wonder if my Sneasler is actually faster. Because my Sneasler is max speed. Alright. Mega Dragonite. If the Ceaseless Edge connects, then it breaks the multi-scale. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, we live it. No doubt their Sneasler's gonna try for close combat to get their Unburden off. Screw. Yeah, I'm just gonna Sucker Punch Dragonite, get him some more damage. Yep. Samurott served it, done its job, and done it well. Yep, there's some close combats into mine. Now, do they have... Oh, they might not have Wider. They probably do. That's what I'm expecting. No! Okay. Heat Wave. Yeah, might as well take advantage of my Sneasler's doubled speed. Try to get a knockout on their Sneasler. Oh, nope. They use Feint. Alright. And then Blizzard. Send out Garchomp. Yep. King Gambit. Okay. Close combat into that. Blizzard. The song is so good. Alright. Sneasler uses close combat. Choppleberry. Alright. They might take it. Never mind, they do not. They, in fact, do not. Yeah, less than the damage, but 120 base power, stab, super effective. Blizzard. Yep, I'm feeling good about that one. I'm feeling good. Yeah, I feel like that was definitely kind of unfortunate that they brought in a dragon flying type and a dragon ground type. And I brought Ninetales. Alola Ninetales. Oh, I got. Let's see. I've been streaming for over an hour and a half. And that is taking in the, whatchamacallit. The starting bit. I'm on a high note, and I like ending on high notes, but got a bunch of people watching. I don't know what all y'all think. What y'all thinking? I could go over into casuals and play with one of my more less competitive, more gimmicky decks, like, or teams like this, where the whole goal is just to set up a guaranteed crit Decidueye. Or, I don't know about that one's gimmicky, but this one is a gimmick. Oh yeah, me not having round on Ninetales, that... I don't think that'll matter. The whole point of this team right here is just to take advantage of round. Having, like, Refrigerate and Pixelate round. Having Noivern. Then, you know, Bulky Volcarona is Bulky Volcarona. No, no. Yep, this is a stall team. Not a very good one, but... Man, when Black Sludge comes out, that's gonna be that's gonna be something to... That's gonna be a thing, because, that means, you can have you can save your leftovers for something else. One thing I am thinking about, though, I'm not sure if Bright Powder, or not Bright Powder, the Light Clay is the best thing for Ninetales. It might actually be better if I give something else that buffs, that makes its attack stronger. I'm not choice scarfing it. I have actually, maybe Never Melt Ice would be good, just to make Blizzard a lot stronger. Icy Rock, could just do Citrus Berry to make, no, You know what? I'll do... Frick it, let's go. If I lose, I lose. Alright, what do we have here? It looks like more sun shenanigans. I'm expecting sun shenanigans. Okay, that's what we're starting with. Fire off Tailwind. Hopefully the Sacred Sword can deal with the mouse hold quickly. Oh, almost one tap. But that does mean... I can break its fall. Oh, Super Fang. Super Fang. Interesting. Interesting. Heat Wave. Knocked out the Samurai thanks to this. Alright. Alright, since I have the... Yep, since I have the Tailwind up... Just gonna go Mega Eel into Charizard. And Moonblast the mouse hold. Alright, it uses Follow Me, but it's about to get knocked out by the Moonblast. Alright. I would have preferred that crit to have not been on something with only 1 HP. But you know what? Alright, so send out the Garchomp, send out that thing. Alright. No, I have no. I don't have to worry about that. But I am just paranoid about an adaptability thing, so we're gonna Worry Seed and take away adaptability. Oh, it had Swift Swim. Never mind. Dragon Claw. That stings, but... yeah, I've got Giga Drain. No, not Flamethrower. Giga Drain. Moonblast. I would have had the same worry. Oh, you mean about the adaptability? Yeah. I've been done in by that one too many times. Alright, so this gets a Garchomp low, and Giga Drain should finish it off. Okay. Whoa, we're in the top 160,000 or 170,000 people in the world. Alright, yeah. So, like... no, I'm check. Yeah, I believe it was Season 3. They dropped Canary's outfit and a battle pass alongside Electros and the Electrosite. Yep, and Canary was my favorite character out of ZA. I love the fact how she, how whenever you beat her in a battle, she would just start cussing. Genuine gamer rage. And I love it. Yeah. Honestly, so, with the Tailwind up, the adaptability on Basculegion was a concern in the back of my head, but my biggest concern was actually Mega Electros not finishing off that Mega Charizard Y, because I have had a game where a Mega Charizard Y tanked at full health was able to survive and a Thunderbolt from Electros. But thankfully, Electros tanked it, and I'm really glad Whimsicott was able to knock out the Maushold. I kind of wonder why they went for Follow Me on Maushold. Maybe just like a last-ditch effort, hoping that Whimsicott wasn't going to attack it. But I feel like if you see a Maushold on, you expect Follow Me, right? Yeah, it all worked out, yeah. Yeah, and as we saw, even if Mega Electros went down, I still had Alolan Ninetales in the back with a Blizzard. And I am fairly sure that Alolan Ninetales outspeeds Garchomp. Let's see here, 170... well, at least mine, max speed 177. $154. Let's see here. Yep, even yeah, we would have outspeeded it no matter what. Even without the Tailwind. Yeah. Whimsicott plus Ninetales, a Fairy type and a Fairy Ice type. I'm sad that I didn't get to show off the thing. I was thinking like, oh, this Garchomp came out. That would have been perfect to go soak Giga Thunderbolt into it, but I was like, oh wait, I have two Pokemon that just hard counter Garchomp. There have been a few times I've thought about taking Electros, and instead of like either Giga Drain or Flamethrower going for Dragon Pulse. What is the thing? Oh, right, yeah. Where is Dragon Pulse? I skipped over it, yep. Yeah, I did have that before I put Protect on here. And I have another Electros that I could make a physical attacker, but at the same time, I like Electros as a special attacker because of it having Giga Drain, which is just so good into so much. What? No. Alright. Wait, I think that might be it for today. Gonna go ahead and end it on a pretty high note. Been using Trick Room Mawile. Yeah, I've seen Mawile used a lot with Trick Rooms. And like Mawiles also have Sucker Punch, so they do have a strong priority move that works with their Tough Claws ability. Though, I feel like my two favorite Steel-type Megas, definitely Metagross and Aggron. You know, the wall. Actually, one of my... Team number 1... yeah, need to change you out for either Whimsicott or... Ninetales, but yeah, this is the team I have that utilizes Aggron, and for weather I've got Hippowdon. No. Yeah. Aggron just being a nice... My buddy uses Aggron a lot. It's his second favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I like Aggron. I like Mega Aggron. And I find it particularly nasty into Trick Room matchups because it makes them anxious about doing it. Thank you, Smile, for following. But there's also another thing. This also works against Minimize because Blizzard ignores accuracy checks in the snow. Not that I would be letting somebody try to set that crap up. If I see somebody lead with an Overqwil and I got Sneasler Samurai, you better believe I'm doubling into that thing. Fake Out and Sacred Sword. God, screw that. Give my boy back Heavy Slam. Give Metagross Heavy Slam back. Alright, yep. Alright. Alright, yeah, we calling it there. Been at this for close to 2 hours now. I know that's like small potatoes compared to some other stuff, but... yeah. Alright.